meter per liter. Now we are getting like hello do people. Today we have got this Xpulse 200 BS6 model. After waiting for so long, this bike is neatly sanitized and washed and was given to me for test ride. So I'll be doing the review for this. Is the first test ride video in YouTube in English. Now I'll be telling you the difference. You can see the next video. This is the new Xpulse 200 BS6 model and this is the BS4 model. So I'll be showing you what are the changes in this. So you can see this exhaust routing has been completely changed in the BS6 model. So before it was like parallel, you can see this. So in this model, it's like parallel to the engine and it's coming from like this. So in this BS6 model, you can see the exhaust routing has been like this. But there are no any sort of design changes or anything. Only the exhaust routing has been changed and the 1 bhp has been decreased. So I'll be telling you all those in the video. And the design is exactly same. You will be getting the single channel ABS system. There is no dual channel ABS, and you will be getting that white, red, and another one is that military color. So there are no color changes in this. And the exhaust routing you can see here, catalytic converter have been introduced and the exhaust routing has been before it was like parallel, now it has been coming from under, and then we can expect more sort of mileage. Weight has been increased. Now before it was like 154, now it's like 157, so 3 kg have been increased compared to the BS4. So my height is around like 5'11", so you can see that I can easily touch my legs to the ground. So if you are around like 5'8" to 6, I mean like 5'7" to 6'5", also it will be very useful. So below that it will be not so comfortable because your legs will not be touching. When you get used to the bike, you can easily, it will be very comfortable for you. But if you're a starter, so this bike will be very difficult if you're like below 5'7". Okay, now we'll start the bike. Before that, we'll check the exhaust now. So the exhaust note is same. I feel some sort of smoothness in this. Okay, now we'll check about the initial torque, I mean the initial power. So whether it's fine compared to the BS4. Wow, it's pretty good actually. So I don't feel any sort of power decrement in this. The engine is much more pure refined engine. There is no any sort of vibrations or any sounds. The engine is very smooth. We are not getting that carburetor engine. Now we are getting this fuel injection engine. And one important thing is that oil cooled in the engine, which increases the engine performance, maintaining the optimum temperature so that you don't feel the much amount of heat near your leg. This is actually good. The bike feels so very stable, very stable, and it's easily very comfortable to ride. So you can easily cruise around like 100 km per hour in the highway, and you're also getting the better mileage So when I used to check the mileage for BS4 in the highway, I used to get around like 45 to 50 within that, and in the city I used to get like 40 km per liter. So now I'll be checking the mileage, I mean for the BS6 inside the city. We'll check how much it will be giving, so that we can guess how much it gives in the city. So coming to the price before it was like 1,38,000 on road. Now it's like around 1,45,000 on road price. So bookings have been started. So if you are in a Bangalore and if you are planning to buy this bike, you can just walk into the Sai Hero Banshankari Thursdays. You can test ride the bike, you can book it on the same day, and you will be getting the bike within 3 days. That is pretty good, right? Yeah. So, and you can see that while turning also, the bike feels very light. You can easily turn. The weight has been increased to 3 kgs. I don't feel that weight increment because it's just a 3 kg, man. Before it was like 154, now it's like 157. That's all. I don't feel any sort of weight increment. I mean, I don't feel any sort of weight increment in this bike. So it is actually same like the old BS4 model. And while checking the mileage, I'll not be riding around 60 km speed. I mean above 60 km speed. I'll be riding within 60 km. So that is economy mode, so that we will get the exact mileage of this bike. So coming to the braking and all, it is same. The braking is really very, very good. I mean the ABS kicks in really good. In case of sudden brakings or sudden emergencies, the ABS kicks in really good.
This Xpulse 200 BS6 produces 17.8 HP at 8500 RPM and 16.4 Newton of torque at 6500 RPM. In comparison to BS4 compliant model, made 18.4 HP at 8000 RPM and that made around like 17.1 Newton meter of torque at 6500 RPM. So it is being decreased like 1 bhp, while the BS4 model was available with either a carburetor or fuel injection. The 2020 Xpulse BS6 is available only in the fuel injection with oil cooled in the engine, which produces better performance, maintaining the optimum temperature.
Oh, what the fuck, man. You can see the tree. I don't know why they are parking the car like this. If the tree falls on that car, and they will go stand near the insurance company to claim the insurance. It's better to maintain safety anyway. Oh boss, leave some place. So if you are thinking that BS6 model, the power will be decreased and the torque will be decreased, no, it's not actually. It's just a decrease in the numbers you can see, but when you're riding it, you can actually feel that power is not decreased. It's actually good, and the engine refinement is next level compared to the BS4. In BS4 you used to feel like slight vibrations, but in this BS6 model there's no any sort of vibrations or any sound in the engine, from the engine, sorry. So this BS6 model is actually good. So if you are booking, come to the Sai Motors Banshankari. If you are in a Bangalore, you can test ride the bike, you can book the bike, and you will be getting this bike within 3 days or in a week. So if you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment your thoughts. So see you all in the next vlog. Until then, bye from the door. What is your name, bro?
I'm Thomas.
Thomas. famous. So where are you from?
I'm from Kerala, Kollam.
Kerala?
Kollam.
Kollam. So how do you get to know about this bike, and do you have any friends who is riding